on 2012. Codemaster, yo. It was for then boom, this and that. People crowd up like it's a sound splash. Listen to the things when it all a pop. Break all. The whole of them must boy try to clip my tail and him get crashed. Take him to the pit. You know about that. What him get
Hello
lost.
and welcome back for round 2 and take 2 of the Malaysian Grand Prix. Here for qualifying 1. We restarted the qualifying session because I got the most retarded penalty ever, which I am going to show you guys on at the end of this video. That moment when it happened. And of course my reaction to that moment when it happened. I'll show you my setup later. First I'm gonna get a banker lap in. Let's get going. And like last time our practice session times were absolutely shit and our qualifying times were absolutely shit. And the race pace was amazing by comparison. So something similar is probably bound to happen again. So I don't expect us to get...
There's not any rain this time.
True, yeah, so that's true. Hopefully you can make a consistent race out of it. So we're just betting on having a decent race pace again over for qualifying speed, because Melbourne was a hazard of gas. They're ridiculously fast in practice and in qualifying, and then the race pace is slow. Really slow. Depending how the A cars are driving so far. Alright. Right, I'm having a very good first lap so far.
I am going purple, but that's probably because I'm the first.
Oh, there's no time been set yet, so... I think I beat my previous best in Q1 as well by now, but... Again, I made him right in the corner. No, 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 no. Again! What the fuck? Why do I get a penalty for them being in the... Yeah, I don't care anymore. Just I'm not gonna read it. It's basically the same thing that happened in Q1, so now I don't need to show it. Since I'm not gonna restart the third time. Means I don't have to waste any more time driving around. So I don't see myself qualifying in higher than 14th position anyway. Alonso can't keep a shorter line with a slow moving car, he's just a fucking dumbass. In the first attempt it was Webber who was in the way there. Oh well.
Okay, you need to come in before you run out of fuel. Pit within 2 laps.
Retarded. So I think you'll maybe, if you're able to qualify me. Oh well. Depends, maybe if it's too good a time already for you to be get into Q2.
Car, that's the fastest I can do. I think like 4 seconds behind you for some reason.
Again, same like Melbourne.
Yeah.
Be aware, the track is pretty
Considering I'm still just over half a second behind Bruno Senna with that.
currently ahead of Nigel.
Right now you're slower than Karthik and you should be able to do quicker than that, mate. Seriously.
I just can't.
Come on, Sensei.
Car, I've got no fuel left now anyway, so.
Alright, let me show you guys what I came up with the setup. So basically the best I got, or managed to do the fastest times with, and everything else I tried just went backwards. Where you're between half a second slower and a second slower, so this will have to do. Front wing 6 and 5, braking 47 front. Always on medium, I never put it on high, I'm not good enough on the brakes to do that. Balance, suspension, gearbox. I might actually lower 7th for the race a bit, since I'm never gonna make it that fast anyway. I'm only just hitting the rev limiter. Might as well do that now. A couple of kilometers. A little bit like this, something like that. There we go. Yeah, let's do that for the race. Make some race adjustments while I can.
Okay guys, let's get these changes made.
So you wanna skip straight ahead, or you wanna give it another go?
What's your setup? Oh, give it a go with that.
Alright, arrow. You ready for it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I am.
6 and 5.
Okay.
Braking 47 front. I always have medium brake pressure.
Okay.
Balance 5-5.
Okay.
Suspension 5-5-4-5. Gearbox.
Gearbox.
This one is a bit radical, but it works for me so far.
Okay.
130,
Just say the
completely to the right.
130.
There's only a few
157.
cars on track. We should consider getting out there.
Yeah.
181.
Okay.
203.
Yeah.
231.
Uh-huh.
269 and 315. You might actually go up a gear for 7th since you're on low fuel and everything. But I think the voltage mileage made up is probably the best for the race in terms of gearing. And oh wait, we got one more, don't we? We got alignments. 3.10, 1, 0.07 and 0.32.
Yeah, that's quite a bit different from mine, so I'll give it a quick go. And
Yeah, you got 9 minutes. I'm not gonna waste any more rubber. Since it's pretty much insignificant whether I make it to Q2 or not. If I get into Q2 I'll do a lap just for funsies, but...
I just want to gas that up.
I'll probably be starting 24th due to that retarded penalty.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe you viewers can be the proper judges since I'm probably biased, but I went on the outside of Alonso. He went probably too wide, should just cut in a bit more. He was not on the fast lap anyway. I spun into the wall and he didn't even spin. I know. Slow AI cars are just still a pain in the ass. You're probably better off just throwing your whole lap away rather than risking a penalty, I think. I don't know. I don't know. 17 cars on track. Where are you about, Denny?
I'm just going over that chicane thing.
That chicane thing? Which chicane thing?
The one where you go down the hill to the left and then above the crest to the right. Before braking at the 50 mark, point for the next right-hander, followed by another right-hander.
So you just past the hairpin then? Trying to find the dot.
Yeah.
Which one you're at? So you're moving to the right.
And the one on its own going around like the parabellum, whatever.
Left now.
Looks a bit like, yeah.
Turning right up the hill into the braking
10,
zone.
14, I don't know.
Very tricky turn. Braking zone just like the one after the hairpin. And he's now zooming down the back straight. It's exciting racing to watch. A yellow dot moving across the line. It's like a racing version of Pac-Man or something. He's going on to the straight.
Ah, missed fucking
Missed it.
first corner in the fucking gravel.
Well, let's make it to 2-lapper.
Pardon my language, but that was stupid.
Yeah, I can slow down. He's going past start-finish line. Trying to make the best of it. Braking hard. Into the
Missed that one
hairpin.
as well, because my tyres are covered in shite.
And shite even. Although you may be better off just lean mixing it. Just keep the gap with the guy in front of you so you have your clear run for your next lap. Slow mix it then. That's what I would do.
Good idea.
Don't go too slowly because you don't want to be caught up by the other guys behind you. That'll just be a pain in the butt. Just keeping a nice gap with the guys in front of you at the moment. Sorry you guys are watching a blank screen, but I don't feel like going through the effort anymore after that stupid penalty. Sure, you can forgive me. Maybe I'll paste over the footage of Q1 over this. So you can see the same thing happening, just with a different AI car. Crap, I lost you. Where are you?
Coming to turn 14 again.
Alright, there's 2 cars behind you then?
Going out to the long back straight. Yeah.
Alright, speed it up. High mix it. Now here, now it's safe. Just take it a bit easy on the entry, just make sure you get a good speedy exit. Alright, and he's on again. Oh Christ, a couple of cars are coming out. Right in the shitter. Take it easy, don't force steer right past them. Can't even see which dot you are anymore. So he's gonna get out of the way as soon as he exits the corner.
He's going to be right in the way on the wrong place, isn't he?
I don't know which one you are at the moment.
The first of like a line of 6.
Yeah. So you're now going to the right.
There's 5
Yeah.
minutes
And to the
remaining in
little
the
back. Alright, so you on this.
Oh, spin, spin, spin. Oh my god, fucked it.
Yeah, I see you're veering off the track. Right, if you can get in the pit, maybe you'll be able to squeeze out one more lap. If you want to waste any more tyres.
Nah.
Might be enemy. Probably even get into Q2. You just might straight out retire from it.
I could just try one more lap on these tyres, to be honest.
You didn't damage your car?
Nope.
Go for it,
Just
mate.
my pride.
Whatever was left of it. Where are you on the track?
Just crossed the start-finish line.
You're in the middle of
Braking
3 or
now
at the
for the
front?
first
Okay,
corner.
there you go. Got you. Got my eyes on you. Turning left now and slowly
Yeah.
onto the throttle. DRS open the cursor a little bit as he makes a long left-hander before going up the hill slightly. Brake just before the 100-meter sign into 2, second gear. Accelerating out. DRS open for the small straight. Close it before the corner. Just keep the throttle on. Brake hard. Shift down to 5th. Keep it there, accelerate to 6th and then 2 gears down for the next one just before the 50-meter again. Number 1, number 2. Let's always try to make it one sweeping corner. He's down onto the race to the hairpin, braking hard. Into 1st gear. Slowly on the throttle, moving up the hill again. Into sector 3. There you go, another set of fast corners, a fast left and right corner, up into a tricky braking zone. Rolling it into 2nd gear before turning up the main straight and on the throttle. DRS curves. He is going for it. Braking at the 100 into 2nd, or down to 2nd. And accelerating, getting a good exit in the curse last bit down the main straight, and he is into 23rd still.
24!
remaining.
Oh my god.
23rd did not improve your time. Don't worry,
Nice
mate.
commentary though, boss.
You usually do a lot better in the race.
Oh, don't
Maybe at least
fucking
10 places
give me
up.
a penalty for that.
You got a penalty as
Got
well.
a penalty.
Oh, I'll fuck the session. I'm just gonna go straight to the right. I know you're gonna. I'm gonna get in Q2, but I'm not gonna bother trying to do a lap anymore. So it's 23rd for Sensi, or probably 22nd for the race since I got. Oh, he also got a penalty, so it's probably. I know he's gonna be in 23rd now.
24 for me. 23rd for you.
I guess, yeah, I got it first, so. Just me 1 place earlier. Ah, for the love of God. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time in Q2.
We're gonna restart and then skip straight to Q2.
No, we're not gonna restart, but we're just gonna not drive in Q2. Well, I'm not gonna drive in Q2. He's gonna retire from the session. Because I'm not gonna get better anyway in this, because they're gonna be quicker now, and I'm not sure so I'm not gonna improve that time that I have at the moment. So with the clocks ticking away, with 2 penalties in hand, Well, Senti will just be starting one place lower than he qualified, and I'll be down back to 23rd position, most likely, unless other drivers get penalties, which I don't see happening anytime soon. 20 seconds on the clock. Since he's still on track, I think he's having some fun, tearing up his
That's a
tires.
few, haven't I? So getting back to the pits without getting any more penalties.
Start from the pit lane. Alright, qualifying is over.
Yeah.
10 positions for Dan Senti and 10 positions for me. Fan freaking tastic. Thank you, slow moving AI cars, I reckon. Or something similar for you. Oh, I see Senti driving there. To the hairpin.
Wasn't the real me, it was an imposter.
Alright. So yeah, this is gonna be it. We're gonna be starting at the back, and we'll see you guys for the race. Well, we're gonna skip ahead to Q2. I'm just gonna retire straight from that. So let's start the outro of this qualifying session slowly and surely.
See you for the race.
See you for the race. Bye bye.